What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 114 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is l3layze, and I'm going to get into a couple of versus matches, maybe a tournament, probably a tournament, expanded tournament. But first, I want to open up this Pokecrate. Actually, this is my third Pokecrate, actually. So this is the third time that I have one of these boxes sent to me. I think they're cool. I don't remember how much I paid for it because I'm just kind of letting it renew. But I don't know. I'm hoping this one actually decides for me whether or not I'm going to continue to get Pokecrates. But so far they've been cool. I got a really cool Eevee hat earlier. I got a what else did I get that was cool? I got this cool Gengar Lego thing, which is kind of neat. And then, you know, they usually always give you packs as well, packs of booster cards, which is kind of cool. So I guess we'll see what's inside here today, and we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and get this open so we can see what we're dealing with. If you have not subscribed to Pokecrate, it's not affiliated with Loot Crate. It's a separate thing, so don't think that it is affiliated there. But you know, I think there's opportunity for it to be a little bit better. It's not bad necessarily. Might be a little overpriced right now, but I think that if they were to add just a few things, like what I would want to see, and I know I'm saying this before I open it, but what I want to see in Pokecrate in the future is like socks are always cool, like a Pokemon sock or something like that. The hat, the Eevee hat was really neat, and then anything like that Gengar I just showed you, like this little mini figures would be pretty neat too. Last time they gave out keychains or like keyring charm things, kind of like this. If you can see it, this is Pikachu dressed up as a bat for Halloween, so he's kind of neat. I'm not sure if you would like something like that. He's actually dressed up as a Duskull. Sorry about that. I don't know if you saw that, but he's dressed up as a Duskull. So that was kind of neat. They gave out a pack of those, which is kind of interesting. But whatever. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what's in this month's Pokecrate. And here we go. So that is, I'm looking at the video right now, so looks like there's a lanyard, maybe a plush on this side over here. But let's take a look at what all this is real quick. Oh, it is a plush. Awesome. So this is cool. Like, this is actually pretty exciting. Let's take a look at the lanyard real quick. I do like lanyards. I wouldn't say that I used to collect them, but I used to have an extensive collection. I still have an extensive collection of them. Where I worked before, I was able to get them pretty consistently. But this is the lanyard that I got in this one today. So it's a Pokemon lanyard. Just pretty basic, red, and it's got the Pokeball and Pikachu on it. So that's pretty awesome. I like this lanyard a lot. So this is cool. I'm going to wear it right now. Let's do it. So that's the first thing that was in the Pokecrate that caught my eye was the lanyard. Actually, yeah, maybe not the first thing, but it was definitely one of the first things that caught my eye. Also, this here is a deck box by BCW. I've never heard of BCW. I don't know if maybe they're a popular deck case, or I'm not even showing you the items that are in here. But this is the box that it came with. It has a cool little dragon on the side. Some artwork on the side here as well. And you can kind of label it on the side down here on the bottom. There's a spot to write something down, so that's kind of neat. Just a red and black deck case, which it holds 80 cards. Pokemon, of course, only 60 cards per deck, but I mean, it'll help you keep track of your decks. And I'm not sure, there's something like rattling around in there too. Let me just open this up and see what that is, because I don't want to feel like I missed something and have to go back and tell you what that something is. Let's just see what's inside here, so we don't have to go back later on. So, inside of this deck box is this. It's just like a little like plastic card. I don't know if that is supposed to be anything special, but maybe it divides, or maybe I don't know. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. Maybe you know. Post in the comments. I'm not sure. So they also gave a pack of Steam Siege cards. I'll open this up in just a second, so that way we can see what's inside the Steam Siege cards. And it also gave out a promo card for the game Ho-Oh. So this is Ho-Oh promo card. There's a lot of glare on that. I'll tell you what the attack does in just a second. I can't even see because of all that glare. So 80 HP it looks like. For Ho-Oh, that's pretty low. But its attack is Sacred Wing. It's 60 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack's base damage is 20 instead of 60. So that's not that great. By today's standards, it's a pretty abysmal card. It has the e-reader support, so they only did that for like one set, I think. It costs 4 energy, 2 of those energy being fire. So there you go. There you have it. That's the card that they gave out. They typically give out a card like this almost every time. But this is the item that I'm actually pretty excited for. The types of things that I expect from Pokecrate. This is a mini Charmander. That's pretty awesome, right? Mini Charmander plush, super soft plush. Like the material that's used on this thing is actually really, really soft. And it's a little keyring type thing. You can put it on your keyring if you want to. But I think this is pretty cool. Is it even? It's made in China, though I can't tell if it's officially Nintendo licensed. I don't think it is. It's neat though. I mean, as far if it is a knockoff, let's just say hypothetically that it is a knockoff. It's a pretty well done knockoff, so I can't really be too upset. And the material is actually super soft, so I don't know if I've said that before, but it's like super soft. So anyway, so that is everything that's inside there this time. I do really want more things like this. I think this is a pretty decent size item. It's something that you can't find everywhere. It's going to be a long time before they actually get like exclusive items into Pokecrate, but so these items today weren't bad. You know, I don't know if I'm still not convinced it's worth $20 just yet. I think that's about how much I paid for it, but yeah, we'll see. There'll be some more stuff coming out. I'll probably give it one more month. I think I said that last month too, but I'll give it another month and we'll see how it goes. But you know, I don't think necessarily it's bad. I think it's a pretty good service, but I think they probably need to be a little bit more creative and diligent about finding items that are cool to put in there. I know they can't put in like, you know, super exclusive, hard to find, rare items, but they can put in stuff that's easy to find, or stuff that's maybe not easy to find, but stuff that's like, you know, not common, I should say. So here is the pack of Steam Siege. I'll go ahead and open up this pack right here, right now, and we'll see what's inside. I opened up a few packs of these a couple days ago. When I opened up the Volcanion packs, I opened up Volcanion and Magerna tins, so I had a couple of packs to open up. So there was that. And here we go with the cards that are inside this bundle. Let's see what we have here. So, first one being Nose Pass. 70 HP. Thunder Wave will paralyze on a heads flip, and Rolling Tackle does 40 damage. Next card is Chimchar for 60 HP. Scratch does 10 damage, and Ember for 30. Flip a coin. If tails, discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. Meowth has 60 HP. Scratch for 20, and Stall will make you can use this attack if it's your first turn and only if you go second. And you get to discard an energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Hoppip has 40 HP and Splash does 10 damage. We've got Litwick for 50 HP, Slightly Simmer, lets you search your deck for 2 cards and discard them, shuffle your deck afterwards. We've got a Holofoil Amoonguss, 90 HP, Crazy Spore, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned, and Strange Reaction for 30 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, it is now paralyzed. Ooh, Galvantula. 90 HP, it's both electric and grass. Double Thread, the attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. You also get to apply weakness and resistance. And Electro Web is 30 damage. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. This HP is actually really low on this side over here, so Galvantula is not a bad Pokemon, but I think most people are going to use Joltik instead because of the Night March attack. It's just kind of a common strategy out there. But Flaffy, 90 HP, Ram for 20 damage, and Thundershock for 50. You get to paralyze on a heads flip. Armor Fossil, Shieldon. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Shieldon you find there and put it onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And finally, we have Kalefki, 70 HP. Fairy Wind is 30 damage. This ability will let you attach this card as a Pokemon tool card. It will prevent all damage from Mega EX Pokemon during your opponent's next turn, but then you have to discard it at the end of that turn. So while it seems like a really cool idea, it's not going to be attached on that Pokemon forever. I feel like it probably should be, because Mega Pokemon are a little, I mean, they're not majorly OP, but they are a little bit OP, and it's not something I enjoy coming up against. But it is what it is. You know what? It's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and get into a tournament here real quick. I'll probably end up opening a couple of packs of cards virtually here if we have time. I'm sure we will. Let's see, expanded, if I can get into it before they go. Yes! All right, that was quick. So if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. I do tournaments every now and then. I do versus play. I open up things like that, like Pokecrates, and I opened up a Magerna and a Volcanion 10 pretty recently. So hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a lot more openings pretty soon, because they are actually one of my favorite things to do. And I also open up packs of cards on the trading card game online as well, because I think that just the slow reveal of opening things is pretty fun. So what was I going to say? This is my TalonfLAME deck. It's a decent deck. I actually get some good results out of it. It's not perfect. It has its opportunities. There's a couple things I'm trying to get for this deck, but I haven't been able to secure them yet. It's one is a TalonfLAME break. If I can add that to this deck, it'll make it a little bit better. And the other one is, I think probably a better Mega Pokemon would be good, but it's going to be difficult to add in another Mega Pokemon. And really, it's funny because I only have one Houndoom, and I have one Mega Houndoom, and I have one Houndoom Spirit Link, and I'm able to get it out pretty consistently. Like, it doesn't take that much to get that card onto my bench and then power it up. So, especially if I'm able to start with TalonfLAME. If I can start with TalonfLAME, I'm in good shape. But there's a lot of setting up that goes into that. And getting out Delphox on the second turn will definitely help me. So now we're going to go ahead and grab Delphox, and what else? I think I should grab a Wally, to be honest with you, because I feel like that would let me get to powering up Finnegan a lot more quickly. So that means this next turn he's going to have two. He's going to have two energy cards attached to him. I'm also going to be able to draw a bunch more cards, possibly getting an Ultra Ball, which would be perfect. Let's see. So this is an interesting ability. Buzz-Zap Thunder, it's kind of a classic ability. So once during your turn, you may knock out this Pokemon and attach it to one of your electric Pokemon as a special energy card. The card provides 2 electric energy only while this card is attached to a Pokemon. So that's not bad. I think that's actually kind of neat. I like Electrode. I like this Electrode a lot. Headbolt for 70 damage is not bad either. So there's that. Let's get that Delphox Breakout. Get that energy attached. Go ahead and attach another energy. Hopefully I can get an Ultra Ball out of this draw here. No, but that's okay. I got this. So I'm going to grab an Ultra Ball. And I'm going to grab a Blacksmith. Yeah. Yeah. And that'll help me get 2 more energy attached to Delphox this next turn. So I can actually probably switch him out and start dealing some damage. He's only going to do 70 damage with this Electrode, and if he knocks him out, I guess I'd do 140 to him, which is totally fine because I'm ready to start taking his Pokemon down. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because now I can do over 100 damage, so really, I think it's like basically 110 damage. So this is one of my favorite things to do. This is one of my favorite step-by-step strategies here is to go ahead and do that. Play the Ultra Ball. Discard the energy cards. Doesn't matter what I grab. The whole point was to get those energy cards into the discard pile. I could just play a Battle Compressor. And actually, I meant to grab Houndoom, but that's fine. But I meant to grab Houndoom. But yeah, you can grab whatever card you want. Get 2 more energy cards attached. I can go ahead and attach 1 more energy card because of the ability. And just start attacking. Let's go ahead and deal this damage. So I don't think this is going to work out very well for him. I'm not sure if he was just testing this deck or if he really wanted to try something, but that is what it is. I think I messed up there a little bit, not grabbing that Houndoom EX, but it's not that big of a deal, really. I think he's going to want to get some benched Pokemon to put down there, because he's going to need something. I mean, really, he could attack me with Sky Return if he wants to right now, but that's not going to go well for him. I'm actually kind of upset with myself that I didn't grab this Houndoom, even though I don't even have any burning energies right now. So even if I had Houndoom out, and I still couldn't even grab the Houndoom. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Oh, okay, there it is. I guess let's go ahead and attack. You know what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He could potentially do 180 damage to me right now on this next turn. So I don't want to attach any more energy because he might be able to just kill me. But he's only going to get to do that if he has another... Oh, there's Houndoom. Cool. So... you know what? He's gonna knock me out right now. That's cool. I've got a plan for that. That's fine. He can go ahead and do that. Oh gosh. So we'll go ahead and throw that down. We'll go ahead and throw this down. We'll go ahead and grab this. I can't even get another... I have Delphox in my hand already, so that's cool. I don't have any rare... I mean... Oh, I can grab a rare candy, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. Now I can get another Delphox out. That'd be good. Not yet, but I will be able to. Oh, I can do it here. Ooh, let's do that. I'm not sure if that's being greedy or whatever, but actually it's not bad at all. Okay. So next turn, I don't have anything to worry about. He's going to deal some damage, which is fine. It's 120 damage. I'm going to deal 160, which is not quite enough to kill him. But since I discard those energy cards, that could work. Down to 24 cards. Let's see how this works out. So that's fine. So only one comes back. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's 140 damage. It shouldn't kill me. This Pikachu's about to get destroyed. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if he's actually trying to win at this point, but I don't know. I mean, you can prevent me from attacking next turn, which is fine, but I don't know what you get out of that. So this is getting really creative with some of the cards that I have, because I guess I'll grab another card. Sure, why not? Ultra Ball, that could come in handy. Not really. I don't need anything else. There's literally no other Pokemon that would help me out right now. So right now he can deal, is it 180? I think it's 2 more now, so it's 200 I think now. Or wait, 2, 4, 6 plus 8. That's 140 plus my 60. It's 200 damage, which it's fine because I can. Ooh, actually I may not be able to do that now that I'm thinking about it. This may not go so well. I'm watching this like match unfold. And I think he's played it very, very well. But oh gosh. 220, 240. What's this? Pikachu EX. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So that could have been extremely bad. But it worked out. So there we go. Good game, well played. I thought that was going to be... It was going to get down to the wire, but literally, even if I had played another Pokemon, I didn't have any other Pokemon in my deck that would have done anything. So here we go with match number 2 in this exciting Friday night tournament. I hope you guys are excited about Friday night as I am, because I am on a week's vacation from work this week, and I am not going to do anything. So it's awesome, though, because I'm actually looking forward to watching Netflix and playing Pokemon and getting fat, I guess. I just don't want to. I don't want to do anything. So there's that. So this match could go very well too. It really depends. A lot of the matches with this deck have been a lot slower than in the past. than in some of the other battles that I've had. But I feel like this, it's not so much like, if you don't destroy me on the first turn, I have a chance. And I think I like that about this deck. But if I don't have any, like, support or anything going on, and you, like, if I have no support, I have nothing, like, if I have this card to start the game, and you just knock me out on the first turn, that's when it gets tricky. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and do Delphox, Rare Candy. This is going to be tough because I have to make sure that the first attack that I give to this Pokemon kills it. So, 110 damage right now would not do that. And right now, that's all I have. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball, but not yet. Let me go ahead and grab 3 energy cards. I probably should not have done this yet. But I can get the Ultra Ball next, which is cool. And then next turn. Aside from that, I need to get the evolution to get energy cards stacked up on there. Whoops. And what else? What else do I need? I guess I just grab an Ultra Ball now. That way I don't have to use that other card to get the energy stacked. Because I'm going to need it. Next turn, I should be able to attach 1, 2, 3, 4 energy. So I'll have 5 total. That'll be 150 damage. If he doesn't heal, I should be able to kill him. Actually, even if he does. Yeah, I got this. I just won this game. So I don't feel bad about this at all. I can't mess anything up. I can't use any other supporter card except for the blacksmith. I need the blacksmith. I was very careful. If you watched my hand gesture on that, I went around this Finnegan so I didn't accidentally put it on Finnegan. Because that was definitely a concern of mine. Yep, he dead now. So that was cool. You know, I don't know if he had any basic Pokemon up here, but to be honest, I bet he did, and he didn't think I was going to kill him. So that's a good example of like not giving away the farm. You don't want to let your opponent know what you have, especially if you have all of those steps that you can take during your next turn. You know, don't... I think if I'd have gotten a different card other than that Ultra Ball, if I'd have grabbed a different card and relied on... Skyla? Was it Skyla? Not Skyla. Maybe it was Skyla. But if I relied on that to get my Ultra Ball, I wouldn't have been able to use Blacksmith. So that worked out really, really well. Because I think he was thinking, oh, I have another turn. I'm probably not going to die next turn. He's only got 1 energy card on his Delphox, so he can't attack me. But lo and behold, I was able to get, you know, a bunch more. And even then, you know, any amount of accelerated energy on that Delphox would have meant his death. So if he had basic Pokemon to put on the bench, he should have used them. And I think a lot of people won't put them down because they want to win the prize game. And that's fine if you want to win the prize game, because you don't want me to switch out to take that easy knockout. But I think in that situation, I would much rather kill that EX and take my 2 prize cards rather than switch out for something you don't even have prepared yet. So, you know, while you have something on the bench, you have the luxury of being able to go ahead and attach energy cards to that Pokemon. But if you use Lysander to nip that in the bud, great. Like if you notice somebody on their bench is building their bench and they're building energy cards on this Pokemon, you better put an end to it. And Lysander is a great way to do that. But even if he had played a Pokemon on his bench on that last turn that he had, I would not have wanted to switch it out because he didn't have it powered up yet. I still would have wanted to kill that active Pokemon because that was the threat. That could have killed me and taken the entire game if I didn't take it out. So I don't think he had the foresight to see that. And maybe he didn't have the cards. It's very possible he had 12 cards in his hand and not one of them was a basic Pokemon. So, you know, that's extremely possible. So that pack of cards I opened up did have a code in it, actually. Let me go ahead and enter that in here real quick. I mentioned on some previous videos, and I'll mention it again today, but at some point I do want to start giving away codes and giving away cool things. I can't do it right now, and I hope that you understand that I just simply, I'm starting out. It's only episode 114. But at some point, I would really like to do that. I mean, it's gonna take a few more. I don't want to say it's gonna take years. It's not gonna take years. It's gonna take probably a few more months. Once work starts picking up and I start getting more money coming in, subscriber base goes up, I can put more into this channel, and I can actually start giving away a lot more things. So as of right now, it kind of is what it is. And I do appreciate you hanging with me. I hit 50 subscribers yesterday, so that's super cool for me because I had another channel before. I don't think I hit 50 subscribers on that channel, but I'm super stoked to have it on this channel. And it's fun. I enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. If you enjoy the openings, great. Continue to watch for the openings. If you enjoy me actually playing the game, great. If you enjoy the virtual cards collection, great. I hope I somehow met one of your needs, and keep watching because there'll be more coming up. So here's a Firo with 100 HP. It's got Peg for 30, Drill Run for 70. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. I like this card. The downside is it only has 100 HP, and Drill Run is a little bit expensive for 70 damage. And maybe that's about average. I feel like for a Stage 2 Pokemon, it might only be 3 energy, and it might do 100 damage. But for a Stage 1, it's not bad, and you can get it going pretty quickly if you have a couple double colorless energy or if you can accelerate some energy onto it. I don't know how much time we have. I'm going to try to fly through this pack here real quick, so if I don't get through this whole thing, I apologize. I'm very much looking for a virtual version of TalonfLAME Break. This would be the greatest start to a vacation ever in the history of my life, which goes to show how crappy my life is. But aside from that, this is what we're looking for. Not TalonfLAME Break, but I do actually kind of want this to build a deck around this card, and I've started to, so I might actually throw this into a deck that I'm working on right now. This will be the deck that I start using on Monday. It's a fairy type deck. So let's go through this deck real quick. Despair Ray, 110 damage. Discard as many of your bench Pokemon as you can. Do 10 more damage for each bench Pokemon you discarded this way. 210 HP. If you happen to see the other cards that I got, that's great. I didn't see them necessarily, but I knew that was going to happen. That's why I kind of wanted to wait. But I was glad to get that card. I'm glad that we got something cool from that pack. I'm glad that Gardevoir came out. There isn't a stadium out there that actually lets you have, I think it's like 8 benched Pokemon per person. And then you can go ahead and discard them. Oh, fire deck. Great. And then you discard those Pokemon to do extra damage. But then you get them right back with Dragonite. So that's kind of the strategy that we're looking at. I may not have the Dragonite right away, but I think over the course of the next month I'll be using the coins and everything else to actually get evolutions cards and try to get that Dragonite. This match is not going to go so well. I don't know if you see what I see, but this match is not going to go so well. I literally have nothing to work with. This person's going to get all EX Pokemon on his bench. He's about to have 4 EX Pokemon on his bench. I can't get Finnegan powered up quickly enough because I don't have any options down here to get the Pokemon that I need. I mean, honestly, like if I just had an Ultra Ball, I would be able to get Finnegan powered up more quickly. But by the time I'm able to do that, he's going to be able to use Flame Cloak and kill me. Maybe he won't kill me, but he'll get darn close. But honestly, an Ultra Ball or a Delphox or a Skyla would be perfect. The perfect card that's right here. If any one of those cards is right here, there's a pretty good chance that they are. But even if I have Delphox, it's not going to make much of a difference. I still have to get Delphox Breakout to accelerate that energy. But you know what? That next card might reveal something else that would show me a different strategy. This is really annoying. Of course, if he plays in, that gets a whole new hand. So maybe my next turn will be full of, you know, new strategies. Let's see what comes up. Okay. I can live with that. So I'm going to make him, I can't attack and then try to use Lysander, but I can make him switch out now and hope that that is enough to stall. And then next turn, if he attaches energy, I can try and get it to happen again. So for now, that's not going to, it's not going to spell disaster, but we'll see what happens. So this weekend, my plans, I don't know if you have been following my personal life. I don't really have much of one, but this weekend my plans are to head over to, I think, Walmart and try to grab that Meloetta mythical box so I can open it up on Monday's episode. So that'd be cool. Stay tuned for that. And I also need to go to a couple of other places. Probably Toys R Us and see what they got going on. It's going to be busy. It's like, it's a Christmas weekend, and I know it's funny because I used to work retail. I worked retail for a very long time, and it is what it is, but I was just like, now that I don't work retail anymore, it's really weird for me to go out during like the holidays and stuff. So I still kind of work retail, but not a lot. I work in a corporate office for a larger company. I'm not going to say who it is or what it is yet, but someday I will. Someday I'll tell you what it is. Just not yet. So that sucks. This is awful. It's not terribly bad. It's just not ideal. I'm going to try to get him to switch out again. This has to be a heads. It's not. So I'm really just stalling. I would very much like to think that I'll get the cards that I need, but I don't think I'm gonna. I wonder if I can make him deck out. Because I don't really have a whole lot of... Uh-oh. I don't have a whole lot of... Oh, great. What's I going to do? I don't have a whole lot of cards. I forget. I don't remember what I was going to say, but something about making him discard the top 2 cards of his deck. I mean, it could potentially be something, but he's going to start doing, oh god, up to 120 damage. Actually up to 160 damage per turn, and that's before he evolves into Mega Charizard. So I don't even know what to think there. I'm going to just try to make him switch. Oh, good. What is this one? 3 energy cost to retreat, but he's got float stone, so that makes sense. Hoopa has a float stone. This one does not have a float stone, but it's only 1 retreat cost. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like a Versus Seeker would come in handy right now. Probably more so than Wally, but Wally came in handy in the last couple of matches, so I don't know if that's something I should look at or not. Great. Are you kidding me right now? I probably should have evolved. Now would be a good time. Go ahead and end my turn. He's going to get knocked out anyway. So I literally only need, there's one thing that I need, and literally the only thing I need is a rare candy. Actually, I'll take a rare candy. I'll take a Skyla. I'll take a couple of burning energies. I'll anything. Just something to help me out. Like help me to help you, man. Come on, like work with me here. Come on, game. We got to work together on this. I can't do all this. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Why did you not take Finnegan? You see what I'm doing, right? Well, oh gosh. Oh no. So he's gonna kill him. And you know what's brilliant about the hand that I have right now is I can get to Delphox Break. I can get there. No, I can't now. Never mind. So 10 cards left in his deck. Oh, good. That's good. Just don't use a Lysander. You can't now because you used in. So, good. This is better than nothing. I will take this. Tails? Oh, it sucks. Alright, let's just do this, okay? I need something to happen that's good right now. I feel like I need to go ahead and use that. I can't even use that Ultra Ball. And the ability's turned off right now. That sucks. So if he's able to do, if he gets 1 heads, I'm screwed. And he's going to get 1 heads because he's been getting nothing but tails the last few flips. So, you know what? I have a plan next turn. It may not work out very well, but we'll see. I'm just crossing my fingers he doesn't knock me out because I need to power up some more. I thought he skipped his turn. I was like, what? It's my turn again? It's his turn, opponent's turn. And oh my gosh, are you serious? I think they just want me to win. I still can't use the ability though. He'll get his 2 prize cards, and that's fine. But why is he not attaching energy over here? Does he not have any energy? Is it all in his discard pile? He's only got 1 energy card in his discard pile. 7, 9, 10 energy in play right now. Are you serious? Like, I can't get more than... Like, what's going on? So 180 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 150. I'm not going to have enough. And that stupid Trubbish is preventing me from using any abilities right now. So I literally have, like, 0 options. And he's probably going to get 2 heads flips on this next one and just demolish me. So that's cool. Okay, so now he can do what? Oh, 100 damage and then possibly 50 more for each heads that he flips. Possibly 150 extra damage. And a Mega Turbo. Gets more energy on him. I like Mega Turbo. I don't think I have any of these cards right now. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, good game. Well played. I appreciate the effort. Solid effort. I literally can't do anything else because of this stupid Trubbish. I guess I'll just go ahead and use it. I still need to have a... I still need a rare candy in order to do anything good. And even then I can't really do anything special because... 200 damage. I think with 4 energy, you're very likely to do 200 damage every turn. And you could risk it and attach that that gambling coin flip card where you get to reflip if you don't like the flips that you got. Like, I like that card, that tool card. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Poor Finnegan. Alright, well that was a good game. I'm really glad I could have a nice epic battle to end out the week. 25 coins and a couple of extra tickets. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate all of the likes and subscribes that come my way. So definitely hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be back on Monday and maybe over the weekend with some other content as well. I should have this mythical Meleota box to open up on Monday, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also, so this box here, I'm gonna be opening this box right here. Also, if you like this deck, this will be the last time I use this deck for a little while. I'll retire it for a little while. I'll bring it back at some point, and we'll get it going. But as of right now, starting Monday, I'll have a brand new deck that I'll be testing out and building upon as the days go on. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the flippity flop.